Hi all, Leanne, Barefoot Medium here. I am coming on board into the Barefoot tribe to do a little bit of a teaching tip and share some things with you this afternoon, my time, or this morning, Australian time, or wherever you are in the world. Plus to also do the weekly love cast for the 26th of March through to the 1st of April 2018. So I just wanted to come on board and share a few things with the group that might help you all to navigate and move through some of the energies that might be playing out at the moment. Hi, whoever's come on, please hit the thumbs up or the love heart button to let me know who I've got. Comment below. Hi, whoever's on board, say hello so I know who I've got connecting in. And I'm just going to let a couple more of you come online because I really feel like I want to share some knowledge and wisdom and some things that have come up for me in the last few days, because it will help and support some of the rest of you that are in the group. Hi, Lisa. Finally made it to a live video. And Lisa, I feel like this is the perfect one for you to be joining in on. Hi, Helen. Hi, Michelle. 3 people that Spirit's saying to me are the perfect people to be listening to this live and the tips and teachings that I want to share before I step into the weekly video. So first thing, a lot of you know that I had been visiting Australia from, I think it was the 22nd of March through to the, no, sorry, not the 22nd of March, 22nd of February through to the 11th of February, March. And I'm still all over the place. So I've been back here in Colombia for almost 2 weeks tomorrow. And so some of you saw my post where I said that I was taking a little bit of a break from social media. I just wanted to share with you because there's some relevance for you, what's been going on and playing out for me. Now, yes, I'm a medium. Yes, I'm a channel. Yes, I'm an intuitive coach that helps people through their twin flame journey. And I'm on my twin flame journey. So I know how it feels, how it works, and what the ins and outs are, what it brings up, and all of that shit that goes with it. I'm also a love and relationship business coach. So business, money, if any of you in this group have money shit or love shit going on, or, you know, some blockages around your business, then this is part of what you need to be listening to today. So yes, Michelle crossed many timelines, and we went via Canada. So on the way back through, it was like a 14-hour flight into Vancouver, about a 4 or 5 hour wait in the airport, and then a 5-hour flight to Toronto, an overnight in Toronto, and then another 5-hour flight into Cartagena in Colombia, and then another 4-hour bus trip down to Santa Marta. And so the both of us were just exhausted. In amongst it, I came back to Australia with the intention of seeing my family and friends and connecting with some of my clients. Yes, absolutely. And I still do stuff online and via phone. But I also packed up pretty much the rest of my life in Australia and went through the last boxes that I had in storage and cleaned them out and, you know, let go of that. I attempted to connect with people that I thought were friends in Australia, and the reality is that I was there for a particular week, and I had friendships that used to be close that I felt, and it was my belief, couldn't even take the time out of their regular everyday lives to spend 1 hour connecting with me when I traveled from halfway across the world and hadn't seen many of them for almost 2 years. I also had some beautiful time with my niece and nephew and surprised them at the airport, and was so blessed to be able to do that. And obviously blessed to be able to take Hidalgo with me and to share my home culture with him. And I am grateful that he took that adventure with me and had some fun along the way. Morning, Kerry. Thank you for joining me. So, you know, in amongst all of that went on, also, you know, just realizing and looking at how much I've grown and how much I've changed as a person since I packed up my life in Australia, because I was guided and my soul guided me to be somewhere different in order to help support and guide more people in this world, to share more love, wisdom, knowledge with all of you, as well as others around the world. And let me tell you, Colombia needs help and support. And it is the most beautiful place. They have the most beautiful, loving, friendly, kind people that you will ever come across. And, you know, I have felt incredibly safe here for the last 2 years. So I've had an emotional couple of weeks, and throw in amongst it attempting to adjust sleep-wise, connecting with you guys through videos and doing weekly reads and webinars and one-on-one readings and supporting all my clients, and also, you know, supporting others, and realizing that I'd left behind, and I'm attempting not to get emotional here with you. I had been focused on what I'd left behind. Oof, you get a raw video of Leanne today and of my shit coming up, of family and friends that I won't see for another 2 years maybe, unless people come and visit me. So, yeah. Thank you guys for the support. And I wanted to come on and just get real. And go, you know, I'm a guide, a teacher, you know, a medium. I go through my own shit. I go through my own blocks. I go through my own challenges. And I have to do the healing work on me too and acknowledge it. Oh, trust me, Kerry, I've been letting it out. And I also want to express my sincere and enormous gratitude to Hidalgo for putting up with my emotions this week. I am so incredibly blessed. While I was looking at what I'd lost and left behind, and you know, the what was missing for me, and I kept saying to him on Thursday, I feel like I have no friends here. What I wasn't seeing in amongst my shit, in amongst my illusion, was what was there. And the amazing support, help, and people that I have had around me for the last 18 months, nearly 2 years, as I put myself in a foreign country with a language that I don't speak, or I didn't speak. And I keep being told my Spanish is okay, is great. I keep thinking it's not perfect because I have that perfectionist shit that goes on, which I'm letting go of. You know, so there's been some blocks and some challenges come up for me in the last 2 weeks, and really looking at where it is I want to be, where is home, and you know, love and relationships and connectedness. And also I want to talk to people about business and money in amongst it. And where are we committing to things or not committing to things that our heart wants and our heart desires? So while I was looking at what I'd left behind and what I was missing and what I didn't have, I wasn't fully committing to being here and the amazing stuff that's been created, both through my Leanne Barefoot Medium business for you guys. And I want to change some things around with my Shifting the Shit program, because I am aware that I've been holding back, and I want to help you guys shift some of your shit and get through some of the blockages and the beliefs and the old stories and the crap that's really holding you back from having and experiencing, you know, abundance, success in your business, love, relationships, connectedness, whatever it is that you want in your life. My Shifting the Shit program and the book that I've written has some amazing tools in it that I've been holding back from you guys. And I want to apologize for that, because I want to help you to be able to create the best life possible and achieve your dreams. So stay tuned, people in this group only. And I'm going to be inviting some other people in for some things I'm going to do and offer for free to help you shift your shit and get you achieving some of the things that you want to achieve. And I want to ask you guys who are on live with me right now to comment below, what's your biggest block? What area in your life is your biggest block or your biggest challenge right now? Helen says, I feel you just did the same thing at the end of last year. Yeah, it's been, Helen, I hear you. It's been a tough journey. And Spirit's saying to me that, you've come through a lot of it. So just trust and know that. Kerry, home is wherever you are happy and whatever, bear with me, and whatever you make into a home and life. And, yep, I get that now. And, I've had some experiences in the last week that have really made me sit back and look at, where my thoughts were and what I'd been creating and manifesting as a result of my energy and my vibration and the shit and the blockages and the stories that I had going on. And so no more. I'm committing to my journey. I'm committing to my truth. I'm committing to doing what's loving and right and joyful for me, and to working with the people that I love and that support me and encourage me, rather than listening to other people's shit that really puts out into my mind about what's best for me when they have no clue. So, Faith, big love. We'll watch full video later. Thanks for your heart. Appreciate your support. Michelle, business. And I've been feeling that for a while, Michelle. When are you going to commit to making the changes and shifts that you want to experience? Helen, money. Lisa, money. Lisa, business success. Same thing. So all of you guys that are commenting here are talking business, money. My side business that I want to turn into a full-time retirement plan. Perfect. Wow, your energy today is amazing. Thanks, Lisa. I have a stubborn streak, and sometimes stubbornness can work against us, and sometimes it can work for us. And so what I'm sharing with you today is my stubbornness, and I am getting real, and I'm getting firm, and I'm getting stubborn with my goals and what I desire, and my goals in partnership with my other business. For those of you who don't know, I'm also working on Leanne the Barefoot Medium business, and Hidalgo and I are working on Cosmo Dorado, CosmoDorado.com. Check it out on Facebook and on the website, where we are creating spiritual cultural retreats here in Colombia and tours. So I'm trying to run two businesses at once and work in partnership with Hidalgo and deal with my own shit in amongst it. So I am so incredibly grateful. Business success, first and foremost, results in your intention to commit to it. So those of you who've got money business shit playing out, I want a show of hands by a yes. If you are willing to take a 12-day, 13-day journey with me on shifting some of your shit around business and money, comment yes below if you want to do that. Because, staying tuned for what I'm going to release and support you with. And if anyone else joins or listens into the call later, if you've got other challenges and blockages around love, relationships, whatever, also let me know. And if you're in, comment yes. because I want to start helping and supporting you with all these techniques and tools and things that I know that I've been holding back from the world. So no more. And I want you to ask yourself, what are you holding back on while we do that? So, yeah, comment below if you're in. Helen, you sound like me. Michelle, business and staff and money. Yep, snap. Kerry, yes. Michelle, yes. Lisa, yes. Perfect. I've got 4 of you. I want at least 11 of you saying yes and committing to shifting your shit and to really transforming and creating change in your life, because I want you to be achieving your dreams. And by joining me, I'm going to give you a lot of tools and techniques, both practically, that you can take moving forward and use in your business and create success and abundance in your life. If you would prefer to work with me one-on-one, check out my mentoring or coaching programs. There's a 4-session bundle or an 8-session bundle, and we can work one-on-one rather than in a group situation. But I am really loving you guys connecting with each other and knowing that you've got the same shit going on, because the reality is that you can help and support each other with it. Okay, so I have made some decisions and choices today, and I also want you guys who have all commented yes or who are watching later to ask yourself a question. What do you want to open the door to today? That's your action for today. What do you want to open the door to today in terms of your business or your finances? What is it? What do you want? Put it in the comment section below. And I'm going to allow you guys to do that. I want to say to you, if some of you are stuck in your old shit and your pattern, and you've got people pushing your buttons or people telling you stories and things that you're believing are true when they're really not, then I want you to just sit back and take a moment. Helen, I want you to have a think about the words that you use there. No more financial worry. Financial worry creates more financial worry. Kerry, I want to open the door to leads outside of my friend network. Okay, Kerry, awesome. Let's do it. Let's make that happen. And as I said, stay tuned for the offer I'm going to put to you guys who comment yes on this video that you want in. Michelle, money and ease. Okay, Michelle, money and ease. And I'm going to say support for you too. Okay. Yeah, so I just want you to kind of be aware of that. And I want to take you through a 12, 13-day journey of basically connecting with what you want and shifting some of the blockages that are keeping you stuck in your old pattern and your old shit. So, Lisa, I want financially successful business that allows me to live the life I desire. Perfect. What does that life look like? So I love the intentions that you guys are setting right now. And as I said, I want to support you and help you by getting you into a 12, 13-day program with me that's completely free, where you can shift through some of that shit and some of those blockages and get some real results happening. So love to have you on board with it. If anyone's watching later, say yes and let me know what your block and challenge is. Helen, successful business that gives me and my family everything we need. Perfect. Much better, Helen. Okay. So that's that. And I am now getting stubborn with me, stubborn with the life I want to create, stubborn with my goals and my plans and the goals and plans that I'm creating with the beautiful, amazing people that are around me. And I want you all to also look at one thing you can appreciate today. You know, and I also want to acknowledge and appreciate the beautiful friendship and support that I get from Adelgo. So thank you. Gracias. Yeah. The support, encouragement and help that he provides me is beyond what I could have ever imagined. So thank you. Firstly, secondly, I had my beautiful, funny, hilarious handyman, Oscar, who's my little mate, messaged me today for a little chat in Spanish. I have fun with him because I really don't understand half of what he says in Spanish because of his accent. But the two of us just have lots of fun. So I am going to appreciate and be grateful for the conversation and connection I had with Oscar today, and for his encouragement and support. And my beautiful little friend, my señorita, Sandra, who also helps and supports, and she just messaged to check up on me and see how I was going. So I got some beautiful evidence that I do have friends and support here in Colombia, and that I need to start focusing on that. Lisa, the life I desire includes. Perfect, great. Now I'm going to step into the weekly love cast and draw 2 cards, and I want to focus that on what you need to be focusing on this week as you move forward. So I'm just going to draw 2 cards for this week from the 26th through to the 1st of April. And I really want you to embrace what fits and feels right for you. First card, the Hermit. So some of you might know that there's lots of universal energies playing out, and Mercury retrograde is all about communication, technology, travel, and those sort of things. So you might be asked to really go within, like the Hermit, go within, reflect on what your goals and plans and desires are, to communicate those clearly with others, to look at projects that you need to complete or areas of your life where you've got things that are, energetically hanging over your head that you need to finish off and wrap up, so that you can move forward with other projects or other relationships. So for me, as I shared, I had some letting go to do around friends and family back in Australia, and just, now coming back into hermit mode, reflecting, gone within. So this week, please allow yourself to go within, look at what it is that what stories are you telling yourself? What are you believing about your business, your money, your love, or your life? What is it that you're believing? And reflect on that. What's coming up? And in the shifting the shit stuff that I'm going to do with you, for those who are interested, we will look at some of those stories that are coming up and how we can shift them and heal them and transform them. So that's first and foremost. Go within, have a look at where you're allowing other people to create your reality for you. There may be a real good time. Hi, Helena. Thank you for joining me. To really spend some time with you and to look at what you value and what is best for you. I also feel like there's a focus on business moving forward as well. Okay, so a bit of a theme in the group, I think. Okay, and the second card I want to deal for this week ahead, perfect, love it, is the Knight of Swords. So we're looking at swords is that mental energy around the thought, communications, that side of things. I'm aware, and this goes to some of you too, so I'm sharing it, that I've been a little bit serious because I've been in my head and overthinking and emotional and letting go and telling myself stories about what I'm missing and what I don't have. And I haven't been playful. I haven't been fun. I've been a downright bore, and I'm sorry. And to those who had to put up with it. This week, I want you to embrace your fun inner child. I want you to be cheeky. I want you to be sassy. I want you to be playful. I want you to do what you're passionate about, because when you're passionate about what you're doing, it is fun. It falls into place. Synchronicities occur. And, with your business and with money in particular, it's meant to be fun. It's not a heavy thing. And if it's feeling heavy, stop, sit back and really reflect, like the Hermit, on what stories you're allowing into your space and into your business or into your financial life or whatever it is, into your relationship. So the Knight of Swords is come back to that stubborn teenage energy and go, you know what, stuff you. You don't think I can do this? You watch me. Yeah. I'm going to create the most amazing magical business or financial abundance or list or healthy life or relationship that I want in my life. So this week is really about that, getting back to that energy. And I'm just going to leave you with that action for the week is, what do I want to open the door to? And being really consciously aware of what you're opening the door and letting into your space, okay? And your space is you, your energy field, your business, your home, your bank account, your relationship, your connections, your health, your well-being, your physical body. What food are you putting in? What are you opening the door to energetically allow in? And what stories are you allowing other people to tell you that are true or not? The last thing I want to leave you with, if any of you are absolutely fully committed in shifting your shit and creating transformations and change in your life, Adalgo and I still have a couple of spaces available on the May 2018 retreat here in Colombia. And I want 2 more people at least this coming week to commit to coming along and really participating and getting change, whether it's around business, finance, love, relationships, health, well-being, spiritual connections, whether it's your mediumship, your psychic stuff, or intuitive coaching, whatever it is. If you want to commit to transformation and change in your life, then spend some money on you, value you, commit to you, and come and join us. Come and spend some fun time with us, creating that change while also getting away from your everyday life so that you've got more space to see what's really playing out. And retreats are about that. It's, a good place to get one-on-one support from myself to take you away from your everyday environment so that you can really see what's going on and what's playing out. So if any of you are interested in the May retreat, it is at a significantly lower price than September. So 2 more places this week are available. So comment below if you want to talk more to me about the retreat, whether it's the May one or September. And I am happy to give you a call and have a conversation with you about it. But no more playing. I'm committed to making this work and to my purpose and my path and to my business. And I want you guys to commit as well. Have a fabulous day too, Helen. And thank you so much for joining me. Thank you guys for connecting in and commenting. As I said, stay tuned for the shifting the shit thing that I'm going to change around and create something really amazing for you, for those of you who've commented yes. So have a beautiful and amazing week, and I will talk to you soon. Mwah.